5 things that women really don't care about. This may actually shock you. You stay tuned. Well, hello and welcome. My name is Arica Angelo, and I'm the trusted dating and relationship expert that men have been coming to for 13 years now, helping you become the kind of man that she can't resist while you don't lose yourself or her in the process. So we're going to talk about things that women really don't care about. And guys, sometimes you can go on and on and on about, and frankly, women just don't care. Or there may be things that you're very insecure about and you think, oh my God, a woman is really going to not like me. She's going to be repulsed by me if she knew this. And I want to shed light on that and actually bring some truth to you. So if you're new here, baby doll, welcome. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell because I am known to do lots of live videos unannounced, and it's a perfect time for you to connect with me and get your questions answered in live time. There's always a chat box and you can always write into me. And if you ever need help from me, please go to my website, attractandseduceher.com. I've got all my coaching and all of my online programs there. So make sure that you go there to check it out. So first thing that women, they just don't really care about is how much you go to the gym. I hear so many guys go on and on and on and on and on and on about, oh, I was at the gym today. Oh, I've got to go to the gym. Oh, I'm at the gym every day. Women don't care about that. What they want to know is that you're actually having results at the gym. They want to see that the gym is paying off. I'm not trying to say that they're not interested at all, but they don't want to hear about it all the time unless she's actually into gym work herself. But most of the time, women don't need to hear how often you're always going to the gym. They're just not interested in that. But they do want to know what kind of changes are being made at the gym. So you don't need to verbalize that every time you see her because then it just becomes overly repetitive. And she's thinking in the back of her mind, like, what does this guy have to prove to me? This is exhausting. So just don't embarrass yourself and just don't go there. Hey guys, no matter where you are in your journey with women, I've got you covered with one of my courses. So make sure that you check these courses out at aricaangelo.com. Okay, the next one is this. Your body insecurities. Listen, when I talk to a lot of men behind the scenes, closed doors, no one's around, as human beings, we can really nitpick our bodies. We can go, oh, I don't like this. I don't like that. But for some men, this can be really debilitating. They don't even try with women because they're like, she's just going to reject me. She's going to hate this part of my body. Here's the beauty about people. There's always someone for everyone, and honestly, some guys get very insecure about what's going down below. And it's like, well, maybe it's not the size that she wants. Well, guess what? There's a woman who has a great body who her size matches with your size perfectly. The goal is to find that woman. But a lot of times men get so overworked up about their body insecurities. And really what it is you're creating insecurity out of nothing. And there's a woman out there that will really accept and really love you just for who you are. It always surprises me when I see couples together and I just go, you know what? There's just someone for everyone. There truly is. So don't get too overworked up about your body insecurities because what you do, let me just, I got to get deep with you guys. I got to keep it real. When you create that insecurity, you create an overall presence of insecurity about you. And that's what repulses women. That's what pushes them away. And so you may be thinking, oh yeah, she's being pushed away because she doesn't like the size of my Adam's apple. Let's just pick something. And that's what's pushing women away. And I should really get a surgery to fix that. No. It's your insecurity about that that's pushing her away because she feels that because you're taking that one thing about your body or maybe the several things that you don't like about your body and you're going, every woman's going to reject me because of this. And that's just not the case. Now listen, if you're overweight and you're unhealthy, take care of that, not just because of women. I know that men use all sorts of things to motivate them because of women, but also do it for yourself because you want to be healthy. And at the end of the day, your body insecurities, the things that you're freaking out over, most women just don't care about that. And the right woman, sure as hell, is not going to care about that. Here's another thing that women just don't care about. I've seen some guys really overcompensate with this, and it's a huge turnoff, which is how much money you're spending. And I know that guys want to convey that to just show like, I have money. I know women like money. Just want to let you know. I've got all the monies. I got tons of money. So much money I'm spending money. Listen, money is important to all of us, but if you're constantly wearing out her ears with how much money you spent on this and how much you spent on that. I remember going on a date with a guy and he's like, oh, I spent this on this and I spent this on that and I spent this on that. And in the back of my mind, I'm going, damn boy, are you even saving? Like, what are you doing to invest your money? Why are you pissing your money away? Women don't need to be constantly reminded about how much money you're spending. It's actually a turnoff. It actually says that you're insecure about money. So the next ones are really eye-opening, and I really want you to pay attention to these because I see men really pulling themselves out of the game with women, and you don't have to shoot yourself in the foot. You get so obsessive, like, oh my God, if she knows this, she's going to care about it, and she's just going to get rid of me. She's not going to want me. And frankly, it's just not true. So here it is. Your defeats and failures. Listen, it's not that women just don't care. They're like, I don't care that you failed. Like, it's not from a position of I don't care, but it's like, I'm not obsessed over your defeats and failures. A woman wants to know how you overcame it. And so I think a lot of times we all get into shame about the things that we failed at in the past, our defeats. And we just think, if someone knew this about me, here it is. If someone knew this about me, they would never accept me. And it's just not true. As human beings, we actually have a lot more compassion. But shame can take a very small point in our life, or maybe it is a big point, and it can just exacerbate it. It can make it such a big deal. And at the end of the day, it just doesn't matter to her. What she wants to know is that you, my man, were a champion and that you overcame that. And so a lot of times I see men, the biggest thing that holds men back with women can be shame. And so if you've never checked out my vulnerability course, man, you got to get your hands on it because this is a life-changing program. Because vulnerability, when I talk about this, I tell you how shame is that one little freaking devil that just rips people out of the game. Men lose their voice. They get afraid. They don't want to show anyone who they really are. And all it is this little devil of shame kicking your ass. And it doesn't have to be. It's our vulnerabilities that make us beautiful, and it makes us freaking real to people because we're all raw. We all mess up. So listen, don't think whatever that mess up in your life is just going to take you out. She's going to be so upset. She's going to think over and over about, oh my gosh, I can't believe you did this. No, she wants to know how you overcame that. And if you're here, chances are you overcame it. That's what she cares about. She cares about your victory and how you walked out of that situation and you turned it around for the good. So once again, we are talking about the 5 things that women just really don't care about. And here's the 5th one. This one is really interesting because I see a lot of men hide this and women just don't care. I see so many men who come from very broken homes, which, hey, most of us do, right? We're kind of shocked when we meet someone that comes from a good, healthy home. But some of us have really troubled past and we think, oh my God, a woman is really going to care that I came from a broken home. It's going to be a red flag to her. She's going to run away from me if she hears that my father was an alcoholic, that my father abused me, that my mother abandoned me at the age of 4. And so we just hide those things because we think they're going to be a red flag. They're going to think I'm broken, I'm damaged goods. And so I'm just going to hide that part of me. No, a compassionate woman is not going to care that you came from a troubled home. What she is going to care about is the fact that you grew from the experience. And that's what really inspires all of us. Think about the movies that you watch. It's not just that they're a hero because they were born that way. We admire the heroes because they overcame something. And that's what she's going to care about. She's going to care about how you overcame and how you grew out of the situation. But not that you just had this troubled past, that you came from a broken home. Those are your own insecurities that you are living in shame over. But when you can vulnerably communicate those things in the right way, which is why I encourage you to get that online program of vulnerability, when you're able to communicate them in the right way, she actually will admire you and look at you as a hero. So, guys, these are the 5 things that women just don't care about, that you guys just get so worked up in your mind, that monkey mind just, and women just don't care, darling. They just don't care. But know this, you have what it takes. So quit letting those insecurities beat the snot out of you. Quit it. It's not doing you any good. And know this, my darling, that you are loved and that you are valuable. And there's a special woman out there waiting for you if you will just get out of your way and get out of your head and start being vulnerable and letting people see the real you, the lovable you, the overcomer that you are. Let people hear that story and you'll change your life. I will see you guys in my next video. You take care, baby doll.